Tonight, Thursday night action. Here we go. We got a sweet doggy kind of night, guys. It's going to be fun tonight. I'm excited. We got some great stuff tonight. Welcome on, everybody. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Pharrell. Who else is on here? Just Jerry and Pharrell with us so far. Make sure you guys are leaving a comment when you jump on. Say hello. We got all kinds of good stuff. Bitters, inks, flasks, jars. A lot of jar stuff tonight. Marbles. All the good stuff. Hey, Dylan. Welcome on. Historical flasks. All kinds of goodies. If anybody wants in, we've only got 5 spots left on this beautiful half-pint Union reverse wreath flask. Absolutely gorgeous historic piece with a maybe even a sand panel. It's super crude. Beautiful little half pint, guys. It only costs you 15 bucks. All it takes is one to win on that baby. We've had a lot of winners. We'll spin the wheel off as soon as it's full. Hey, John, welcome on. Hey, Jim. John, Jim, Dylan, Pharrell, Fred. All right, Dylan, sounds good, my man. You know where to send the payment over to? You probably know. Just send it over to PayPal or however you pay. I don't know if you do Venmo. What spot did you want, Dylan? We got 3, 6, 7, 13, and 14. Thank you, Hoops. Hey, Lenora, welcome. Bobby J, my man Bobby. On a plane, leaving for Vegas. Won't be bidding tonight. All right, Jim, be safe, my man. Be safe. Get to where you're going. Appreciate you jumping on. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us, Jim. Russell, welcome on, buddy. We're going to have a sweet doggy kind of night. I'm excited about tonight. Really excited. Again, right there, guys. Only 5 spots remain on that flask. We're going to spin that baby off tonight. I know it. I think Dylan's going to take one here. Just waiting to see what spot he's going to take. Then we'll have 4 left. No problem, Lenora. Again, like I said, you know, as I mentioned in the messages, you know, you're good with our auctions, so no worries. It's going to be a sweet doggy. Right there, Hoops pinned it, Dylan. It's Glass Sniper 101 at yahoo.com with 3 S's. Make sure 3 S's. That's the only thing. Just send it 15 bucks, friends and family, if you would, and we'll get you a number. Bobby wants 13. You got it, Bobby. Thank you, my man. Bobby J, and just pick a spot, Dylan, then send excuse me, send it over. So we got 3, 6, 7, and 14 left. Easily probably a $250 flask. So for 15 bucks, or some people got in for 30 bucks, even 45 bucks, a chance to win this thing. Absolutely tough one to find. Great way to pick up some expensive glass at a cheap buy-in. Just got to have a little bit of luck. Got my flask. It's wonderful. Everything is fantastic. Thank you so much. You got it. Absolutely, Cindy. Glad you like it. All right, Dylan is good. We've seen Dylan's payment come through. We just got to pick that number for us. We got lots of good, nice jars tonight. Dylan, you got 14, my man. Thank you, and you're good to go. Dylan is wrapped up in spot 14. Bobby J, 13. Just send that over, Bobby. So all we got is 3, 6, and 7 guys left. Bobby's good. Just came through, my man Bobby. 3, 6, and 7 left. Who's going to close those spots out? Let's get this one going. We do have another one more than halfway filled. We'll put that one up as soon as this one closes. Yep, here we go. Clarice, you might like this one. Nice little pint with the correct lid to it. We got some good jars tonight. You're good, Bobby. Thank you, sir. 3, 6, and 7 remain on that flask. Who wants to take a shot? I want to take a shot. All right, all right. Let's see, Russell, 3, 6, and 7. You got it. Russell's closing us out. Russell Ack. Russell Ack and Russell Ack has closed us down. All right, Russell, just send that over. 45 bucks. I hope you win, my man. And that thing is ready to spin. We'll do that right off the bat here. She is closed out. Towards the middle of the auction, we'll bring the other one we got up 3/4 of the way filled. Boom, Russell's good. All right, everybody's in. Everybody's in. Why doesn't... Oops, you need a check mark up there, my man. I know you're good. You got that paid. All right, everybody's closed out. We're going to spin this baby off right now. You guys ready for the wheel spin? We got Mary K, number 1. Michelle B, number 2. Russell Ackroyd, number 3. Jeff Hooper, 4. Mary K, 5. Russell Ackroyd, 6 and 7. Jerry Bloom, I'm sorry, at 8. Jeff Hooper at 9. Bruce Mobley at 10. Jeff Hooper at 11. Bruce Mobley at 12. Bobby J, 13. Dylan P, 14. And Dutch Boy at 15. All right, those are the numbers, guys. We're going to bring the wheel up. 1 through 15. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. We got a wheel spin action out of beauty. Absolute beauty. Going to the top of the wheel. The little clicker up there on the top, that's going to decide the winner. We're going to go to the space that's not taken right there. All right, guys, here we go on the little half-pint Union Reef flask. Everybody's in and paid. Here we go. The winner is going to... Spin that wheel. Ooh, it's going to be a low number. It's going to be... Oh, I thought 8 was going to take it. It's number 9. That is going to Jeff Hooper. Jeff Hooper, number 9 right there. Number 9 spot. Jeff Hoops. Jeff Hooper, number 9. Congrats, Jeff Hoops. All right. The Hoopster for the win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We got a winner. All right, that one's closed down. Going to the Hoopster, my man. Whoa, where's the other one we got here? Where is she? There it is. All right, we got a few spots on this one. I don't know if anybody wants to get in here, but this is what we have. What we're working with on this guy. This is a pint size prospector with the eagle. Nice little hinge mold, 1870s flask. Beautiful Fort Pikes Peak with the prospector. We have got 1, 2, 3, 8, and 12 left out of 13 spots. Same buy-in. 1, 2, 3, 8, and 12 left on that one, guys, if anybody wants to jump in before we get going with the auction. That's the other one we have. Next Monday, we'll start a whole nother round of different stuff. This one is a pint, Dylan. Yep, it's a pint. All right, Dylan, you want 12? You got it. Dylan P, and I'll mark you with a check mark on that. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 8. Only 4 spots remain. So far, we got Bruce Mobley in there. Hey, Wendy. Dylan's good. Thank you, Dylan. We got Bruce Mobley. We got Jeff Hoops. We got Mary K. Dutch Boy's in on this. T Lang's in on it. Mary again. Bruce M again. Dylan P. and T Lang again. Wendy. Welcome, welcome. We got marbles tonight, Wendy. Anybody else wants to take a chance? It's like buying a lottery ticket, really, but somebody is actually guaranteed like a $200 plus piece. So somebody's going to be a winner. It's not like you're just nobody wins. And if you do buy in, guys, I will let you know that you will receive something in your next package, whether it's a marble, a fruit jar insert, a bottle, something. You will get something for your $15 buy-in, so it's not like your money is just going to be wasted. This isn't really a raffle style because everybody will receive something. And if I do forget to put it in your box, just send me a message and say, hey, you forgot my buy-in item, and I'll slide something in. All right. Final call on this, guys. We're up to 30 people before we get going. Maybe we'll wait another minute or two here. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button for us as you're jumping on. We got 15, 16 likes already. Hey, James, welcome on, welcome on. You want to take a chance, James? 15 bucks. Try to get that Eagle Pikes Peak Prospector. We got 4 spots remaining, James. How was the show today, buddy? Mary, you want number 1? I had you at number 1, Mary. That's what was crossed off, but you were number 1 on the other flask, so I guess I could have just left it. You got it, Mary. Mary, we'll give you that check mark too. So all we got is 3, 2, 3, and 8. 2, 3, and 8. Tomorrow's the best day. Nice, James. Yep, being a Friday for sure. People are taking off work. Nice. Yeah, today was kind of rainy, wasn't it? All right, 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left on the flask. We've only got 3 spots remaining. If those do fill, we will spin this thing off tonight. And our setup is going to look a little bit different here, guys, on Monday night. We've got a beautiful turntable coming. It's downlit, or uplit, rather. frosted white glass. It's going to show up very nicely. Our lighting is going to be better. I won't have to keep picking the item up, so hopefully some folks that have those issues when I bring the item too close won't be experiencing those issues. We can just set it on the table and let it roll, and should be a lot smoother of an auction moving forward here. So, all right, guys, we're going to get going. We only got 3 left again on that flask. We will bring that up again tonight. Hopefully we can pick our winner on that one tonight. If not, surely Monday night. All right, let's get those lag checks in. 2 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. Comment your lag. As soon as you comment lag, I will respond. That's how you know the distance between your comment and my how I see it. Lag hoops. Captain Collect, Jerry J. Captain Collect, Dylan, John. Mary Kay, lag. Captain Collect, I sent you a message, brother. You're probably busy. Julie, got you. 8 with Dylan. That's probably a little less, Dylan. RJ, gotcha. Eight seconds, okay. 8 across so far. Lag Bobby. We're going straight on Wi-Fi tonight, so hopefully nothing terrible happens, but we upgraded our Wi-Fi system. If we have to, we'll put it on both cellular and Wi-Fi. Lag Clarice. It's a second or 2 behind there. Get your lags in, guys. Comment those lags. 16, oh boy. Lag Wendy. Lag John. Lag Cindy. Seven with Wendy, okay. Looks like it's a little bit behind tonight, not terrible. 6, okay, Cindy, that's good. At least it's not freezing. Last week I kept having to refresh. Okay, Julie, hopefully we won't have that issue. We'll try to keep things away from the front of the camera and just set them out there. Second lag, Clarice, gotcha. Lag, James. All right, you guys ready? We're going to start with a jar. We are going to start with a Atlas Mason improved patent jar. That's a quart. There's your band. Correct insert for the jar. Nice quart, nice and clean. Nice bubble in the base. 20 seconds. All right, Clarice, we'll make sure we give you plenty of time to get in there. Nice looking jar, no damage whatsoever. We're gonna start it at 10. Atlas Mason improved patent quart jar with a zinc band, correct insert. Nice and clean, ready for the shelf. $10 starting bid, $2 bids tonight, guys. Anything over $100, $5 bids. Anything over 100 gets a sweet doggy. Any gifters, any super stickers, any super chats, donations to the channel, guys. Hooper usually does it every show. No pressure, Hoops. But you will get the sweet doggy if you do one of those two things. Go over $100 or send a super sticker. All right, who's starting us at $10 on the jar? Looking for 10 and go. 10 and go. Who wants to get us rolling? Any interest on the Atlas Mason approved patent? Final call. All right, no interest on the jar. First one up, not a good start. All right, next. Oh, a super sticker right there by the Hoopster. He's bringing the coffee. Sweet doggy. Jeff Hooper, thank you, my man. $4 super sticker with the coffee, and he gets the Cheers Super Flask super sticker coffee cup. It has been consumed. Thank you, Hoopster. All right, let's go with this one next. The little guy, the We're As You Like It horseradish jar. These are really nice little jars. It's got the closure and the tiny little cap to it. The cap's got a little bit of a chip, as you can see. A couple little nicks. But it's a tiny, tiny little cap. Beautiful little As You Like It horseradish jar. It's got a little bit of crazing, but no issues. Does have that closure to it. So we're going to start this one at $20. This one's going to start at $20. These are normally right in the $50, $60 range. It is the small size As You Like It horseradish. $20 opening bids. Let's get it going, guys. Let's get it going tonight. 20 with hoops. Thank you, sir. Looking for 22. 20 looking for 22. Next up is a beautiful colored cone ink. 20 seconds on the clock for hoops at 20. Looking for 22. 22 with Clarice. Looking for 24. This is the small size one. Very small. So I threw my pen cap at you. 24 with Jeff, looking for 26. Clarice is out. Clarice is out. 15 seconds. We got 24. Looking for 26. Sold Jeff Hooper $24 right there. 24. Jeff Hooper. Thank you, Jeff. All right, next up we got a beautiful cone ink. It's a red amber. A little bit of a darker red amber. No issues on this one. 1890s cone. Beautiful condition on it. It's an unmarked, probably Carter's on the base. Rolled lip. We're going to start that one at $10. $10 and go on the cone in dark red amber. Cone Inkwell. Looking for 10. 10 and go. We got 10 with Jim. Looking for 12. These are awesome to put little feather pens in and decorate with. Just absolutely beautiful pieces. We got 12 with John. Looking for 14. Hey, welcome, Brian. Brian, did you get registered into bid tonight for us, Brian? Thanks for jumping on with us tonight. We got 15 at Jim. Looking for 17. If you have not, Brian, the link is in the channel description right there. You'll see it. Just got to click on it, fill out a little office form that we use for our bidding registrations. Just a few questions. Only takes about 40 seconds, 60 seconds. 15 with Jim. Looking for 17. 17 with John Amishi. Looking for 19. We got some nice open bottle meds tonight. We got a nice Drake, some nice whiskeys, some great flasks. 20 with Jim, looking for 22. John's out. Thank you, John. 20 now, looking for 22. You got it. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate that. Yep. Thank you, Hoops. Right there, Brian. Just let us know, and Hoops will go on and make sure you got everything filled out correctly, and we'll get you in there bidding tonight. 22 with Wendy, looking for 24. Jim is out. Thank you, Jim. Jim is out. We got Wendy at 22, looking for 24. As soon as all the bidders are out, guys, we go to the clock, 20 seconds. As you guys know. On the clock, we got 22 with Wendy, looking for 24. Final call. Sold. Wendy M. You got it. Wendy M. right there. 22. Nice buy on the ink, Wendy. I'm a sucker for inks myself, as you guys know. All right, next up, we're going to do a little mini. We're going to do a little mini bottle, a Cobalt Blue BP Co. Mini. This one is hand blown. Number 2 on the base. BP Co. Mini right there. I don't know if these are considered poisons or not, but very popular little bottles. We're going to start that one at 15 bucks. $15 on the BP Co. Mini. That is 2 3/4 inches tall. 15 with Cindy, looking for 17, 1890s. Does have the cork still in it. Looks to be original. 15, looking for 17. Yeah, I would say it's a little bit lighter. I would say it's a little lighter, Wendy. Sometimes they can be real dark, huh? It's got kind of a different shape. It's not like an oval like some of the other ones. It's got kind of almost straight-sided, then oval at the shoulder, as you can see. 17 with Jim, looking for 19. 2 3/4 inch BP Co. hand-blown Cobalt bottle. $17, looking for 19. 19 with Cindy, looking for 21. Now, 21 now with Jim Baker, looking for 23. 21, looking for 23. And guys, if you're here, I know we got 42 people on. That's great. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Welcome. And if you are new, please introduce yourself. Let us know what you collect, or even if you've seen something in our previews, or if you're interested in something, just let us know, and we'll try to get those items up for you. Otherwise, we're just going to keep plugging along. Marbles. I knew it, Cindy. I knew it. We got marbles tonight, Cindy. We'll get you. 21, looking for 23. Marbles usually take about 30 minutes to get through the lots that we have, so we'll do those kind of midway through, 3/4 of the way maybe. Hopefully we can do them a little less time, but there's definitely a lot of lots, so it takes us a little bit of time. All right, Cindy's out. We got 21 with Jim Baker, going to the clock, 20 seconds, looking for 23 or higher. Better inks. I've never seen an ink emboss better inks, Steve. Steve, you've got all the good inks. You got to just start consigning us some better inks, I guess. All right, that is sold to Jim Baker. Jim, you got it. Nice buy, Jim. 21 bucks. Good deal, good deal. Jerry, yep, Jerry likes the Carter's inks. Nice. So we got a barrel ink. We got a Harrison's Colombian ink. That should be better for you, right, Steve? The open funneled Harrison's Colombian, the small size one. That one should be good. We got that guy tonight. I would consider that one a better ink. We'll get that up for you soon. All right, next up we've got a... We're going to do this one. We're going to do this one. We're going to do the... This one is a Red Cross Pharmacy out of Eureka, California. This is a WT & Co. on the base with a patent date of 1894, as you can see right there. A Western Pharmacy, guys, right here out of Eureka, California. Isn't that where they found gold or diamonds or something? Eureka? There it is right there. Nice little pharmacy, guys. Red Cross Pharmacy, Eureka, California. We're going to start that one at 10. No damage, hand blown, 1894 patent date on the base. I'll get a measurement on it for you here, guys. This is a good one. Western stuff right now is hotter than fish grease. 4 3/4 inches on that one. 4 3/4 inches. Red Cross Pharmacy. Western Druggist. Attention, Jeff Hooper. Attention, Jerry J. Attention, Linda Arthur. Should be all over the place at 10 here, guys. I don't know if we got a lag tonight or what. We got Jeff Hoop with 10, looking for 12. 10, looking for 12. Oh. 12 with Jerry, looking for 14. It's my old stomping grounds. Is it really, Clarice? That's cool. 15 with Bobby, looking for 17. No damage, no haze. This one's nice. Hoops a little late. Kids are up there running around. Sounds like a herd of elephants. 15, looking for 17. Eureka, Red Cross Pharmacy, guys. These aren't common. Jeff is out. We got 15, looking for 17. Jerry's out. On the clock, 20 seconds. Bobby J gets the red light special. Thank you, Bobby. 15 bucks. You stole it from me. 15 bucks to Bobby J. Holy cow, Bobby's on a roll. All right. We got to start something off here. We got to start something going. All these flasks are like crazy. All right, let's go with this one. Get the ball rolling on the flask. Let's go. We got the Clockface regular. Of course, it's 712 somewhere. You guys know what I'm talking about. Jimmy Buffett said it best one time. 712 on the Clockface on the regulator. It is a GXIII 86 on the tag. It's just a tag in there. No damage on this one, guys. Nice little half pint pumpkin seed Clockface regulator. 726 on the clock. Start me at $35 on that one. We got 35 with John. Thank you, John. Looking for 37. Next up, we are going to do the Harrison's Colombian ink. Open paneled. We got 40 with Captain Collect, looking for 42 or better. These Clockface regulators are not easy to acquire. 45 with John, looking for 47. Nice little 1890s, 1880s, 1890s pumpkin. Let's see what kind of reaction she has. Nice reaction. $50 with Captain, looking for 52. Bobby just behind. 52 with Bobby, looking for 54. John's out. $52, looking for 55 now with Captain Collect, looking for 57. $55, looking for 57. What are you thinking, Bobby? 57 with Bobby, 69 with James, looking for 71. All right, James, we'll take that. 60. James is in at 60. Captain just a little behind James, looking for 62. Bobby's out. 60 now, looking for 62. 65 with Captain, looking for 67. $68 with James, looking for 70. $68, looking for 70. Let us know, Captain. On the clock, Captain's out. 20 seconds. 68 we got, looking for 70. 7, 12 somewhere. On the clock, regulator. $68, that's sold to James Dingman. Congrats, James. Thank you, sir. All right, next up, one of my favorites of all time, the Harrison's Colombian ink, the small little bugger. Look at that guy, beautiful open paneled, absolutely pristine, ready for the shelf. Harrison's Colombian ink, little tiny size, open paneled, 1850s, beautiful lip. Oh, it does have a tiny little lip nick on it right there, a little lip nick on the top, super shallow. It is on the back side of this, so it does display really nice. But these are great, especially in this size. We're gonna start this one at $60. $60 on that Harrison's Colombian ink. It does have a tiny little lip edge nick. It's shallow off the top, but it's absolutely gorgeous. We got 60 with Wendy, looking for 60. We got 80 with James, looking for 82. This one is just a titch over 3 inches, maybe 3 1/8. It's a little tiny bugger. 80 with James, looking for 82. $80, looking for 82. Wendy's out. Thank you, Wendy. $82 with Jim, looking for 84. Next up, we got a killer flask. One of my favorites of all time within the subject matter of flasks. This one is just awesome. Great storyline behind it. The Forget About Joe. 85 with James, looking for 87. 87 with Jim, looking for 89. Or not Forget About Joe, not for Joe. Now I'll tell you the story, the brief story about what I learned on that flask. Just really interesting, really cool. 90 now with James, looking for 92. 92 with Jim, looking for 94. $94 with James, looking for 96. Might have our first sweet doggy. We got 96 with James. We're getting dangerously close. 96, looking for 98. 98 with James, looking for 100. It is super tough. We got 100 now with Jim. We're in sweet doggy territory. 100 with James, looking for, or I'm sorry, 100 with Jim. James is out. Looking for 105. 100 looking for 105. Final call. 20 seconds on the clock. 100 looking for 105. We got a sweet doggy. Jim Baker, you got it. 100. Beautiful ink. Beautiful Harrison's Colombian ink. Thank you, sir. Man, that's a nice ink. It took me a long time to get one of those guys in that size. Long time. All right. One of my personal favorite flasks as far as subject matter with the woman on the high wheel bicycle there, guys. This is the Not For Joe flask. Absolutely beautiful. It's got some crazy crude character in the glass. You can see it's kind of like smushed, and it's really neat. It's got a little smushed in front there. Very crude flask. No damage. Maybe a little bit of high point wear here and there. It doesn't look terrible. I don't really see much high point wear. Maybe a little bit on the lettering. But it says Not For Joe. That is a pot stone in there. It does not have legs. These little spots right there, guys, are not legs on this. This is like just something inside. It's sticking off the inside of the glass. It's not legs off the pot stone. So this flask, this was actually a song, the Not For Joe song. This was a very popular song. In the 1860s or 70s, late 60s, early 70s, Not For Joe. It was about a guy, I believe it was in England or somewhere in Europe, hopped a train, and he kept hearing the conductor say to the engineer, "Not for Joe, not for Joe." So I don't know what they were talking about, but it turned into a song. So, and it was very popular, and they actually did this American flask about it. This is a pint-sized flask in great shape, guys. It's GXIII2. All right, we're gonna start this one at 100. This one's gonna start at $100. They're not easy to acquire. Confirm Brian is good to go. All right, welcome on, Brian. Thank you for taking time to do that, and you are good to bid, my man. And if you know anybody that likes great glass, quality glass, we're live every Monday and Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And we're welcome you aboard. Not For Joe, guys. Great history and story on this one. The woman on the high wheel bike. Not For Joe. We got 100 with John, Brian, and Chris just behind. RJ just behind, looking for 105 or better. $120 with Big G, looking for 125. $125 with John, looking for 130. RJ's out. Big G. Chris is at 135, looking for 140. Nice true aquamarine color. A little bit of green aqua. 140 with John, looking for 145. 150 with Big G, looking for 155. 155 with John, looking for 160. 160 with G, looking for a 165. This one does have pretty nice embossing on it, RJ. 165 with John, looking for 170. The fanciest ladies riding those high bikes, she would sit in the front porch steps and watch them fly along. That's cool, Wendy. That is so cool. Not for Joe. That's what the guy said. He said he hopped the train and kept hearing the conductor say to the engineer, not for Joe. Not for Joe. I wonder what they were talking about. But, and I listened to the song, guys. If you type it into Google, you can actually play the Not For Joe song. It's really, really cool. I wish I could play it for you. I would, but I was actually thinking about trying to get a second device out here and play the Not For Joe song as we were doing this flask. But it's super cool. It is available. You can listen to it. Just type it into Google, Not For Joe song. And it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. It's all piano. Reminds me of a song that you would hear like walking into a... there's no lyrics, Bobby. It's just piano. Just piano notes. Like you're walking into an old, 1800s saloon. 175 with John. High bid. Big G's out. Looking for 180. Big G's in. 180. I think Big G listened to the song. Seriously, it's really cool. 180. Looking for 185. I don't think so, Wendy. I don't think so. 185 with John, looking for 190. Storm wiped out my internet a bit. Oh, jeez, Furrow. Darn it. We've been getting a lot of rain here in central New York this year. A lot of rain. No tins yet. We haven't done any tins yet. All right, Big G is out. You got it, my man. Thank you. And we got John at 185. Final call on this one, guys. 185. Looking for 190. We got John on top. We got a sweet doggy going to John. Nice pickup on the Not For Joe. Not for Joe. That's right. I said it. Not for Joe, but for John. You got it, buddy. 185. All right. Next is the... Where's my stand? We're going to do this guy next. We're going to do a blob beer. We're going to do a nice blob beer. GXI 3. That's awesome, John. You got it, buddy. Congrats. All right. We got a DJ Kenny & Co. Russell House, Main Street, out of Marlboro, Mass. This bottle not to be sold. It's pretty cool. The not to be sold is actually down on the heel of the base, kind of rounding over the bottom of the bottle. I don't know if I've ever seen that. That's pretty cool how they did that. Nice porcelain closure on this one here, guys. Hand-blown blob beer. Russell House, Main Street, Marlboro, Mass. Does not have any markings on the top of the porcelain. Nice blob beer. We're going to start that one at 10. It's about as far as I can go back here for you. There we go. Hey, Jerry B, welcome. Nice blob beer for all my blob beer fans. Tough one, the Russell House out of Marlboro, Mass. DJ Kenny & Co. 10 with Jeff, looking for 12. Next is our hero. This one we did a little write-up on here, guys, on Facebook. This one's absolutely killer. Another great historic piece coming up. 12 with John, looking for 14. On the blob beer. 12 looking for 14. 14 with Jeff, looking for 16. Joel, not Joe. 14 with Jeff Hoops, looking for 16. Hey, Steven, welcome on. All you got to do is go back to the channel, and you'll see the link right down underneath We'reLive Auctions. You'll see the bidding registration form. You just got to take 40, 50 seconds, fill that out, your name, your address, all that stuff, how you heard about us. Takes less than a minute. As soon as you're registered to bid, we'll get you in here bidding, my man. Appreciate you. 18 with Jeff, looking for 20. $20 now with John, looking for 22. You got it, Steven. Welcome aboard. We got 20, looking for 22 or better. All right, final call, 20 seconds with John, looking for 22 or better. Jeff is out, thank you, sir. John, you got it. Nice buy on that one right there on a nice Marlboro beer. You got it, David. There's one or two sitting there for you now, my man, if you want to square those up, I think, from Monday night. There's a few people, guys, from Monday night. If you could go in there and take care of those for us, that'd be great. But yeah, we'll from last night and tonight, we'll send out invoices, guys. As you know, we invoice on Friday with shipping. We do not invoice you on Tuesday for any shippings until Friday. That lets you combine packages from the week's auctions. All right. Very nice, John. Very nice pickup. Here we go on this one, guys. Again, one of my favorites. Absolutely outstanding embossing. It's got almost lugs on his shoulders, where his naval suit is on this one. It's a beautiful shade of SCA. Absolutely gorgeous flask. 1890s. This is the Hero of Manila. The story on this one, guys, this depicts Admiral George Dewey. He was our admiral in the U.S. Navy in the Spanish-American War in 1898. This flask is commemorating his defeat of a extremely powerful Spanish fleet off the coast of the Philippines in the Bay of Manila. Just a beautiful flask depicting his victory in the Spanish-American War. This is a ground lip flask. Beautiful SCA on this one. These are very tough to come by, and the embossed pictorial is just outstanding. Beautiful strike on it. And this is a silver nickel plated cap. Ground lip, 1898. We're gonna start this one at $50, 50 bucks. And there was a price tag. The collector this came from had a price tag on it of $250. We're gonna start this one at $50. Absolutely gorgeous piece, and a historic piece of Americana right there. Admiral George Dewey, Spanish-American War. We got 50 with hoops, looking for 52. 50 now, looking for 52. $52 with Brian, looking for 54. $54 with Bobby, looking for 56. 56 with Brian, looking for 58. $65 with Jeff Hoops, looking for 67. Bobby just behind. $75 with Bobby, looking for 77. 85 with Jeff, looking for 87. $87 with Brian, looking for 89. $90 with Bobby J, looking for 92. $95 with Jeff, looking for 97. Yes, David, you got a great collection, dude. I seen it. You sent me pictures. Those are pretty amazing stuff. 100 with Bobby. We're in sweet doggy territory now. 100 with Bobby, looking for 105. Pretty cool flask, the Hero of Manila. The story of Admiral George Dewey, again, guys, and his victory over in the U.S. Navy, defeating a Spanish fleet. That's just as cool as it gets in my book. Bobby J's out. We got 105 with Jeff, looking for 110. $105, looking for 110. Final call. Awesome, David. Very good, my man. Hope you find some nice ones. All right, final call for Jeff Hoops. 20 seconds on the clock. 105, looking for 110. It's going to be a tough one to come across again for a while, I think, on this guy. Absolute beauty. We got a sweet doggy. Jeff Hoops sold right there. 105. Hero of Manila. Beautiful flask. Congrats, Jeff. All right, we got a sweet doggy kind of bitters coming up next. We got the Drakes. I believe it's a 4-log, but this one has a nice stopper in it too with the cork and everything. Drake's 4-logger. Beautiful Drake's 4-log Plantation X bitters, guys. 1862. Right there. No, I don't see any damage on it. It's a nice golden amber. We're gonna start this at $100. $100 on the Drakes. I don't want to lay it down. I'm gonna lay it like that. $100 on the Drakes. You guys know what they go for. Nice clean one. Looking for 100. It's got a little bit of root beer tone to it. I don't know, Wendy. This one appears to be correct because it has a cork. It looks to be original, lodged on the inside of it. So I'm not sure. Beautiful Drakes, excellent condition. We got Brian at 100, looking for 105. Thank you, Brian. Beautiful 4-logger with the cork stopper. 100, looking for 105. $110 with Big G, looking for 115. $115 now with Brian, looking for 120. 125 with Big G, looking for 130. Next up, we're going to switch it up a little bit with 3 poisons on choice. 125, looking for 130. 130 with Brian, looking for 135. 145 with Big G, looking for 150. We are over Sweet Dog territory. Steven is registered and good to go. Thank you, Hoops. Steven, you are in it to win it, my man. Thank you, sir, for jumping on again. $145, looking for 150 or better. 150 now with Brian, looking for 155. And we ship from 14425, guys. We ship every week. We ship usually on Mondays. If we are getting behind, we'll ship on Tuesdays. Everybody will get tracking the way you provided your communication method, whether it's messenger, email, however you want to be communicated with. That's how we'll send invoices. We send PayPal, Venmo requests for invoices. We'll photocopy your tracking to you with your receipt and send those to you directly. Again, we ship every Monday. We bill for auctions on Tuesdays and Fridays. Simple, simple. We've been going quite a while now, getting a great group of people on here. Always great glass. Welcome aboard. Thank you, for I appreciate those kind words. Appreciate that, for all. All right, we got 160 with Big G, looking for 165. Thank you, Lenora. Appreciate you. Absolutely. You'll have a great time on here. Such good people. 165 with T Lang, looking for 170. 170 with Big G, looking for 175. And we try to mix it up between jars, flasks, bitters, medicines, poisons, sodas, beers, you name it. It'll come across the auction. 175, looking for 180. 180 with Brian, looking for 185. Big G's out. Thank you, Big G. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it, my man. And sometimes tins for Pharrell. That's correct. Sometimes tins. 185 with T, looking for 190. $185, looking for 190. Final call here. Got Brian, I think. Brian and T-Lane going at it, I think, are the only two bidders correct. Still in. And yep, absolutely, Steven. Good to have you. If you're out, guys, just let me know. Brian, if you're out, if you're done commenting, just comment out. There you go. Perfect. He's already getting it. He's a natural already. We got T-Lang at 185, looking for 190, 15 seconds. We like to keep things moving. Nobody wants to sit and watch a boring, dragged out auction. We got to keep things moving, keep you guys interested. So I don't want to watch those slow-paced auctions. All right, we got a sweet doggy going to T-Lang, 185 on the Plantation X. Beautiful bitters. Drakes are some of my favorite. All right, next up we got 3 poisons. We're gonna do choice on the poisons, guys. They're both double embossed poisons, 1, 2, and 3. Your choice, varying sizes. This one's a little bit bigger, just a titch bigger. All different bases, it looks like. But these were made by Ellie Lilly. These both have a 66.5 3F7 for whatever reason. This one's different though. C7FB. I don't know what those base numbers mean, but all 3 have corks. They look like they're different sizes. The left one is definitely larger. We're gonna start these at that's a 5-inch. That is a 3 3/4 and a 3 3/4 roughly. All right, we're going to start these $10 on choice on the poisons. No damage. Ellie Lilly poisons. I believe these were out of Indianapolis. All three are embossed on both sides, left and right. $10, your choice. We got 10 with Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Looking for 12. $10 now, looking for 12. Next up is a Ponald Med. Really nice Ponald Med coming up. 10 now, looking for 12. Choice on the poisons. 12 with Jerry, looking for 14. These are nice and clean, ready to go in the collection. 15 with David K, looking for 17. The middle one's a little bit lighter of a color. 17 with Michelle, looking for 19. Jerry just behind Michelle. 17 now, looking for 19. 20 with David K, looking for 22. 22 with Michelle. Jerry's out. Thank you, Jerry. 22 high bid, looking for 24. And we do some really fun giveaways. We give a lot of great stuff away. We are going to do that again tonight. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to give stuff away tonight, but we'll figure it out. 30 with Michelle, looking for 32. And we do have some super wheel entries. We'll show you that here shortly. On some great flasks and stuff. We do a small buy-in to take a chance to spin the wheel. One winner takes it. David's out. Michelle's on the clock. 20 seconds for Michelle. 30 bucks on choice for Michelle. 1, 2, or 3. 15 seconds. All right, and sold to Michelle B, $30. Let us know which ones you like, Michelle. You got it. Michelle's going to take the 2 smaller ones. Thank you, Michelle. All right, we got the larger one left, guys. That is a, what'd I say that one was? That is a just shy of 5 inches, maybe 4 7/8. 4 7/8 to 5 inch poison right there, guys. Same thing, 10 and go. 15 with David. Thank you, David. Looking for 17. Bad leg, and while you on out and come back. Bad leg with you, Michelle. I'm sorry. Try. You already went out and came back. 17 with Jerry. 20 with David. $22 with Jerry. 25 with David, looking for 27. And Jerry's out. David's at 25 on the clock for David at 25, looking for 27. Yep, give us a lag check too if you want, Michelle. Anytime you guys want to do a lag check, I'll acknowledge that. Lag, Big G. David K, you got it. Lag G. That's sold. You got it. David K, 25. On the poison. Nice poison, David. All right, next up, we got a SS Finch. This is a very early open Ponald Med, guys. Just absolutely beautiful condition. Nice wavy glass. Flared lip on this example. The flared lip is perfect. You guys know how paper thin those are. Those always get chipped up and damaged. This one looks like it's excellent. Dr. S.S. Finch. This is a small sized one. Maybe the smallest one I've had in these. Perfect open panel. Probably 1850s. 707 B-Way, New York. Beautiful wavy orange peel texture of the glass, guys. We're going to start that one at $25. $25 on the open panel. This one's a small size. I think that's key on this one. And the lip is a flared lip with no damage. Just about a 4-inch tall bottle. 25 with Jeff Hoops, looking for 27. I believe this is a patent medicine. 25, looking for 27. 35 with James, looking for 37. Brian just a little bit behind James, looking for 37. This is a nice one. This is a nice one for sure. We got 50 with Brian, looking for 52. That puts Jim and Jeff out. 55 with Bobby J now, looking for 57. 55, looking for 57. 60 with Jim, looking for 62. Brian, Jim beat you by a millisecond. 60, looking for 62. 65 with Bobby, looking for 67. James is out. Thank you, James. We got 65 with Bobby J, looking for 60. 70 with Big G, looking for 72. Jeff's out. 70 with Big G, looking for 72. 72 now with Brian, looking for 75 with Bobby, looking for 77. 75 with Bobby, looking for 77. $80 with Brian, Jim's out. 80 now with Brian, looking for 82. 82 with Bobby J, looking for 84. And Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. On the clock for Bobby J at 82. Final call, 20 seconds. Bobby J, 82. 5 seconds. Nice little med there. Perfect open panel. There you go. Bobby has requested we give him the red light special on all of his wins. Bobby, you got it. Another red light going to Bobby J. Beautiful bottle, Bobby. We're going to lay that bad boy down. That panel sticks a little bit off the base there, Bobby, so you might want to lay that one down. All right, this one, guys, this one's nice. This one is an ink. It's a barrel ink, patent October 17th, 1865. Civil War era patent inkwell here. Nice little barrel. I don't see any condition issues on it. The feet look good. Nice wear on the base there, as you would want to see. This one's a sweet Civil War patent barrel ink little mini. With a beautiful little lip on there. Nice little tooled lip. We are going to start that one at $30. $30 on that little barrel ink. Patent 1865. 30 with Jerry, looking for 32. This one measures about 2 5/8 tall by about 2 inches wide. We got 30 with Jerry, 40 with James. Looking for 42. 45 with Jim. Looking for 47. Yeah, this one's cool. 50 with Brian. Looking for 52. It's just a wee barrel. This one's pretty neat. We got 50 with Brian. Looking for 52. I see a Jerry in at 52 now. Looking for 54. 54 with Brian. Looking for 56. Next, we're going to switch it up. 56 with Jerry, looking for 58. One version has a circular base. Cool, Big G. I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, wait, maybe I have. You're right. You're right. It has like a pedestal base instead of the feet to it. Barrel bros and gals. Hey, Robert. Welcome on, my man. We got 60 with Jim, high bid, looking for 62. 62 with Jerry, looking for 64. $64 with Jim, looking for 66. 66 with Jerry B, looking for 68. 70 with Jim Baker. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. 70 with Jim, looking for 72. Jerry B's out. Thank you, Jerry. 70 high bid with Jim, looking for 72. Final call, 20 seconds. Isn't that a nice little ink? I love that ink, Robert. We're all at the barrel. That's sold to Jim. You got a Jim, very nice on that one. 70 going to Jim on the Civil War patent ink. All right, next we got a beautiful Iroy beer with the label. I think this is the first time we have had an Iroy with the actual label on there. This is really, really sweet to see. Iroy beer out of Buffalo. The label is the business end on that one. Beautiful pictorial beer right there, guys, on the labeled Iroy beer. We're going to start it at 15 on that one. 15 with the label. You do not see the labels on these things for whatever reasons. The beers by themselves without the label are, I don't want to say common, definitely desirable, but the label is killer and it's pristine. 15 with T Lang, looking for 17. Lenora's in there just behind T. We got Captain Collect at 20, looking for 22. 22 with Bobby. 32 with David, looking for 34. 32, looking for 34. 35 with Captain, looking for 37. 40 with David, looking for 42. 45 with Captain. Lenora's out. 45, looking for 47. 50 with David, looking for 52. Okay. T-Lang's out. We got 50 with David, looking for 52. $55 with Captain, looking for 57. $58 with David, looking for 60. $60 with Captain, looking for 62. $65 with David, looking for 67. Captain's out. Thank you, Captain. On the clock, 20 seconds. We got 65, looking for 67. And that one's sold. David K, 65 on the labeled Iroy beer. Top shelfer right there. Beautiful piece. Tough to find with that label, boy. Whew. All right, next we got a beautiful fruit jar. It is not easy to get whatsoever. It's the very first Atlas jars where they're embossed them. Hazel Atlas. This is in a light blue. Another tough part about this jar, both pieces are very tough, the top and the bottom. This is the original Hazel Atlas Glassco insert for this jar. A tough insert to find. The jar is very tough to find, especially in pint size. It is a light blue color. Jerry knows, he's jumping on it. No issues on this one. This one's top shelf, ready to go. All right, we'll start it at 20. We're gonna go a little bit higher, Jerry, but we'll start it at 20. This is a good one with that lid too. We got 24 with Jerry, looking for 26. Beautiful pint, ready for the shelf. No damage issues or anything. Correct insert. 26 with Lenora, looking for 28. 28 with Jerry, looking for 30. Next is one I have never seen or had. I can't tell you anything about it. This one might be a super sleeper. 30 with Lenora, looking for 32. Jerry's out. 30 with Lenora E, looking for 32. These are great jars, guys. These got to be pretty high in the red book. They've always been high-priced jars, especially in pints. 30, looking for 32. Hazel Atlas in blue. 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, 32 with Brian jumping in just last second there. 32 with Brian, looking for 34. Almost at it. Oops. Brian nailed it. 32, looking for 34. It's still cheap on this one, guys. This one's perfect. Perfect condition. 32 with Clarice. Or I'm sorry, Clarice got to be 34. Now you got to be 36. Lenore's at 34. Looking for 36. 36 with Brian, looking for 38. Clarice is trying to get in there. Just behind Brian now. 36, looking for 38. Yep, I burned a sticky note on that one. My fault. Lenora's out. Thank you, Lenora. We've got 36 with Clarice Kinzer. Or I'm sorry, with Brian. Clarice, we're looking for 38. 36 with Brian, looking for 38. Keep it alive. If not, if Clarice is out, we're going to go to that 3-second clock and hammer. I know Clarice has got a little bit of a lag here, so we'll just give it a second. $38 with Clarice, looking for 40. All right, Brian says, enjoyed. I'm out. Nice pickup right there. 3 seconds. Clarice Kinzer at 38. That's sold. CFK 38. Congrats, Clarice, on that one. Beautiful jar. Beautiful jar. Ready to go on the shelf. All right, next, guys, you got to help me with this one. I have never seen it. Can't find anything about it. It is the Cheatham and Kinney Nashville, Tennessee flask. The tag says GXV4. GXV4. Cheatham and Kinney out of Nashville, Tennessee. This one is nice and it's wonky, super wonky. You can see the belly in the glass. It is a, I think that's a hinge mold. Super blue. I don't see any condition issues on it. Right here has a lag, David. Has a little bit of junk inside of the glass, maybe stuck on the inside. It sounds like lawyers. It does sound like lawyers. Cheatham and Kinney. Called 999 for Cheatham and Kinney. Salino and Barnes. Really wonky applied drippy lip on this baby too. I do not know about this one, and it kind of scares me. It's got to be at least $100 flask plus. Let's start it at $100. I've never seen that one. You guys can search it. It's GXV4. GXV4. We got 100 with Dylan, looking for 105. RJ just a little behind Dylan. Really, really nice looking flask out of Nashville, Tennessee. 105 with Bobby, looking for 110. Just the fact that it's Nashville, Tennessee, it's got to be pricey. 120 with Bobby, looking for 125. I see you, Steven, just a little behind Bobby there. 125 with Dylan, now looking for 130. RJ, Cheatham, and Howe, attorneys. 135 with Bobby J, looking for 150 with Dylan, looking for 155. Fred said Midwestern Glass House listed as rare. Oh my goodness, 20 to 35 examples? Oh boy, I just messed up. 155 with Bobby, 170 with RJ, looking for 175. 190 with Dylan, looking for 195. Fred, that's the McCarran book too, isn't it? 200 with Bobby, looking for 205. Hey, Fred. Dang, Fred. Oh, my goodness. Here you go, guys. If you're a reseller or a flask collector, this is the one. 210 with Dylan, looking for 215. I think Hoops is waiting. I think he's waiting on the grassy knoll. 215 with Bobby, looking for 220. 220 with Dylan, looking for 225. 225 with Bobby, looking for 230. Dewey, Chatham, and Howe. 225, looking for 230. 230 with Dylan, looking for 235. 235 with Bobby, looking for 240. $235, looking for 240. Hoops is digging through the piggy bank, counting his pennies, going through the couch. 240 with Dylan, looking for 245. 245 with Bobby, looking for 250. 250 with Dylan, looking for 255. 255 with Bobby, looking for 260. Hey, Derek. Welcome on. Dylan's out. Thank you, Dylan. 255 with Bobby J, looking for 260. Final call, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. On the clock now for Bobby J. 20 seconds. 250, looking for 255. Or I'm sorry, 255 we got, looking for 260. 10 seconds, Bobby J. Sweet doggy. Going to Bobby J. We're going to keep the lights going for Bobby. Hold the flask up. There you go, buddy. She's a beauty. That's a good one. I've never seen that one. First for me. That thing will probably go to 500. You put it on eBay, Bobby. You never know. I bet you. All right. Let's do this one. We got this one. I was told was called the Benedictine bottle here, guys. It's got a bunch of monks on it. Benedictine. This is a beautiful, beautiful color too. It is hand blown. It's got all the monks around the outside of it. Absolutely gorgeous type. I don't know if it's a whiskey or a bitters, but absolutely beautiful, beautiful bottle. The guy had a big price tag on this too. I know it's I want to start it at 100. I'll tell you what, we're going to start it at 75. We're going to start this one at 75 bucks on the Benedictine with the monks. Is it a holy water type? You want to see the bottom, Big G? Let me show you, my man. Let's see if I can show you better here. There you go. These are not, I've never seen one. Absolutely gorgeous bottle. 75 starting bid. It's period. What do you think, RJ? 1880s? $75 opener. Any interest? 65. How about 65? Open it at 65. Next, I know we have some vet people on tonight. We're going to do a little mini Dr. Daniel's veterinary bottle. Any interest? Final call on this one? All right, we're pulling it. We're pulling it. All right, next is the number one, Dr. Daniel's. This one needs to be cleaned up a little bit. You guys always do that to me. Why do you guys wait? Why do you guys wait? 65 with Kim. Looking for 67. 65, looking for 67. It's got to be a $100 piece plus all day. Yep, got it. Right there, RJ, exactly. $100, gotta be. We got 65, looking for 67. Final call, 20 seconds, 65, looking for 67. I doubt you'll find one. Is there any on eBay? Is there some on eBay right now? I'd be surprised. Kim, you got it. 65 bucks. That was a great buy. Might have been the buy of the night. I don't know. Probably the Nashville flask, maybe. I don't know. Tough to tell. Great buys. All right, next we got the Dr. Daniel's. Isn't that a nice bottle, Robert? That was cool, wasn't it? I like that. You got monks on all sides of that thing. What's not to like? Dr. Daniel's Veterinary Colic Drops. This one's hand blown with a little bit of SCA. You got to clean it out if you want. Look at this contraption. It's got spikes in the bottom of that cork. It's almost like they were trying to use it as a... Why does that have spikes on the bottom of that cork? This is an original cork. It's been in there a while. What in the world? Anyways, there she is, the little guy. You can try to get that cork out and clean it, but nice little SCA Dr. Daniels veterinary cowlick drops. We're gonna start that at $8. $8. 8 with Kim, looking for 10. You guys see that though? It's got little spikes coming off of that cork. It's very weird. Acupuncture bottle. Yeah, it is. Isn't it, Pharrell? 10 with Cindy, looking for 12. Ten looking for 12. We got some green reaction. Kim's out. We got 10 looking for 12, 20 seconds. Oh my gosh. David. $10. That looks like it's going to Cindy. You got it, Cindy. 10 buckaroos. Pretty nice buy on that one. All right, we got the Apex fruit jar rings right there, guys. Extra thick Apex fruit jar rings. These are excellent. These have a beautiful pictorial on there, a mountain steam. Made specially for the cold pack process of canning recommended by the Department of Agriculture. Let's see. These do have tabs, split tabs on them. Nice little box of fruit jar rings, 1 dozen right there. Nice graphics on this box. These are pretty popular. The graphics really do matter. This one's kind of different. I haven't had this one. I've had a lot of fruit jar boxes of the rings. We're going to start that one at 10 bucks on the Apex. Nice mountain scene with great graphics. Early 1900s. $10, Greg. $10 is the start. We got 10 with Jerry and 10 with Clarice. Looking for 12. Benedictine. Benedictine, I believe, Kim. As far as we figure. 15 with Greg. Looking for 17. 17 with Jerry. Looking for 19. What do you mean, RJ? We got 17 with Jerry. Looking for 19. $19 with Greg, looking for 21. Jerry's out. Thank you, Jerry. 19 with Greg, looking for 21. Final call, 20 seconds. Oh, 21 with CFK, looking for 23. Okay. 21, looking for 23 now, Greg. Random jar murmurings. Mason's patent ball triple improved. RJ's over there rambling. All right, 21 looking for 23. Greg, are you out? Oh, Greg's out already. He said he's out. I do that in my sleep, Wendy. Oh, historical flask. Inks, fruit jar lids, Kilmer's, cough cure, remedy. Any large Kilmer's? We do, Brian. I'm not sure we have any pulled out tonight. I don't think we have any pulled out tonight, Brian, but we can get some in here for you. All right, those are sold right there. That box of jar rings is sold to CFK. You got it, 21. CFK, that's pretty cool. I know you live in Montana. How cool is that with a mountain scene? Super neat. Super neat box of rings there. All right, what do we pull out next? We are going to do another good one here, guys. Oh, I got my tag on there. Let me take this off. I had 400 on this baby at the show. I took this too. This is a great Union flask, guys, with the cannon and the flag. This is a GX239, the Union 13 stars. This is the WM Frank & Son out of Pittsburgh, PA. Beautiful blue. Does have some wear in the base, as you can see, a little high point wear as you'd like to see. But this has the cannon with the flag, American flag, just an absolute killer flask. In excellent condition. Anything with a cannon and some cannonballs and an American flag, I mean, how can you go wrong? Killer flask, guys. I do want to start this one a little bit higher. I want to start this at let's start it at 175. 175 on this one. 13-star Union class pans, WM Frank out of Pittsburgh with the cannon and flag. It's got a little bit of high point wear here. That's my connection. Video was blurry. Sorry, Steven. Sometimes if we bring the item too close to the camera, it'll blur your screens up. My apologies on that. We got 175 with Derek, looking for 180. GXII 39, WM Frank, Pittsburgh with the American flag cannon reverse. This is a gorgeous flask here, guys. And I'm almost certain we're like half value, roughly, with the flag cannon. These are easily 375, 400. $175, looking for 180. 180 with T Lang, looking for 185. 185 with Derek, looking for 190. Let's see if you can change your video quality from, yes, right there. From your settings, I had to do that, was 144p or something like that. Yeah, change it to comparatively scarce, Russell says. Absolutely. 190 with T-Lang, 195 with Derek. Yeah, change it to, like, I felt like what worked on ours was if you did it to, like, automatic, whatever fits your network settings for your capability. That seems to work better. If it keeps continuing to be blurry for you. 205 with Derek, looking for 210. Just gotta work on zooming instead of can't wait to. And it's got a lot of carbon streaks going through it, as you can see, going around the side there. Really nice flask. 13 stars, WM Frank. 480 worked wonders. Thanks. There we go. Sweet. Thanks for appreciate it. Glad you're back in action, Steven. 215 with Derek, 220 with T. And this is a pint size flask. 225 with Derek. T Lang's out. Thank you, T Lang. The money shot. I don't know which side is better on this one, Robert. It's got to be the flag and the cannon for me. I would say. Does have that wreath around the slug plate WM Frank Pittsburgh, though. I kind of like that. I don't know. It's both sides are really nice. I don't know which side I would display that. Probably with the cannon. All right. We have got 225 with Derek. Final call. 20 seconds. It's a sweetheart. Absolutely. RJ wants the clock. RJ wants the clock. All right, RJ, you want the clock? You think it's that time? I don't know, RJ. You ready? Should we give RJ the movie trailer voice guy? One man, one time, one clock face, pumpkin seed. In a race for his life, one man. Grandfather clock right there. RJ has been dying for this puppy with the star. This one is not listed. It's the grandfather's clock. The time is 9:22. 9:22 on the clock, guys. This one is not listed. With the star on the back. Absolutely gorgeous pumpkin. Whew, this one's going to scare me, RJ. It is on the base. It's marked CLF is the maker on the base. Bedtime for Gramps. Is that what time it's depicting? The grandfather clock. 9:22. And it's got a wonky neck to this thing. It's crooked, kind of tips back a little bit. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not even going to watch. I'm going to go up and make a coffee real quick. You guys let this thing rip. We're starting it super cheap at $100. $100. This one's not listed. It will glow like crazy. And it's perfect. Perfect. And it's a little half pint. We're starting at 100. I'll be right back with you. You guys go at it. All right, is it whiskey 30? 225 with RJ. We got 235 with Brian. This is a beauty. Beautiful flask. I debated just setting this one on my shelf and looking at it for a while, but 245 with RJ. I know RJ liked it. 245, looking for 250. Sweet doggy territory. 250 with Brian, looking for 255. Next, we got a stunning IW Harper whiskey with the basket. 275 with RJ, looking for 270, or looking for 280. It is Whiskey 30. Captain Collectible, this one is not listed. The Grandfather's Clock, little half pint pumpkin seed. The time is 9:22 on it. It's got a reverse embossed star. Absolutely stunning. With a wonky neck on this thing. Great shape. Brian says, damn it, I'm out. All right, Brian's out. We got RJ at 275, looking for 280. Final call for alcohol. Literally. 20 seconds. Sweet doggy. RJ right there, going to RJ. That's a sweetheart right there, guys. Tough one to come across. Nice pickup, RJ. RJ's doing backflips and cartwheels and all kinds of back bends and stuff right now. 275. RJ got a beauty. Killer flask. All right, next is the IW Harper with the basket still intact. These are usually ripped off. People rip these basket weaves off. I hate it when they do that. This one still has the handle. It's a beautiful red amber. You can see it is embossed. IW Harper on the whiskey. Right there, guys. We're going to start that whiskey, the Harper whiskey with the basket weave, at $20. 20 bucks on that one. Nice embossed Harper whiskey with the basket. All right, we're reloaded with coffee. Uh-oh, nobody wants the whiskey? What's going on? No go on. A little bit of Harper whiskey with the wicker. All right, we'll pull it. Okay, you guys just want flasks, don't you? That's it. Everybody just wants flasks. All right, we're putting this one up because I thought of my man Bruce Mobley. I don't know if Bruce is on tonight. Great guy. I wish he was. Maybe somebody will gift it to him. We got Bruce's whiskey right here. This is a Maryland blend rye whiskey. EDW B. Bruce. Probably Edwin B. Bruce Co. Distillers, Baltimore, Maryland. Bruce's XXXX whiskey. Right there. Great label. It's even got a label on the top of the cork. Contents guaranteed if seal is unbroken. Excellent labeled little pocket whiskey right there. It's a half pint size. Half pint size. We're going to start that one at $15 with that label. Oh, that shows it great with the light right there. Perfect. We're doing that. You did on the whiskey? 20, David? I didn't see it come through, David. But lost internet. All right, we're going to back up on the Harper. Must be on the Harper. I don't know, the screen must have froze or something right there, guys. We're going to do that Harper again. We're starting it off. $20. There you go. My phone says no service. What in the world is going on? Everything's going to heck. Lag, David. I think we're good now, aren't we? I was also on the whiskey. It must have glitched out there for a second. All right, we're restarting. We got 22 with Kim on the whiskey, on the Harper. We got 30 with James. $30, looking for 32 on the Harper with the basket weave wicker. Yeah, that was weird. 32 with Kim, looking for 34. $34, James, looking for 36. David, you are way behind, my man. Maybe close out and come back. 34, looking for 36. Kim's out. David, we are at currently, have a bit of with James Dingman at 34. We're looking for 36. Yeah, we're hitting the live, right? Thank you, Derek. Again, at 34 with James Dingman, looking for 36. We are looking for 36 on this one, David. All right, final call, 20 seconds. 34, James Dingman, looking for 36. Oh, right at the buzzer. 36 with David. I watched it click to 036. David popped in. Looking for 38. I think David's having a little bit of lag going on too. Just made it, David. 36 now with David, looking for 38. James is out. Thank you, James. We're going to call that sold for David. Burned another sticky note. 36, David K. Rebooting. Okay, buddy, sounds good. You might want to wait, though. We got the Bruce's Whiskey coming up next. All right, we're going to wait on the Bruce's Whiskey. We'll do that one when David gets back. I know he wants a whiskey. What do we got? We got something different. Maybe there's somebody out there that wants some milk action. How about, it's not just any milk. This one's got a nice cow on it. FJ Woost. Maybe how you say that. 642 Maple Street. Registered. It's got the FJW base with a nice embossed cow on it. All right, we're going to start the milk at $10 with the cow. This is a pint-sized milk. I don't know the city. 642 Maple Street. If you guys are familiar with the with that name or the embossed cow, you might know what state it is or city. We got 10 with Cindy, just behind with Kim, looking for 12. 12 with Kim, looking for 14. $14 with Cindy, looking for 16. David's back. I see you, David. 14 now looking for 16. 16 with Kim, looking for 18. Cindy's out. Thank you, Cindy. 16 looking for 18, 20 seconds. 16 looking for 18, 20 seconds. Okay, you're out of milk. I'm back. All right, David, gotcha. That one sold 16. Kim M on the milk bottle with the cow. Next up, like I said, the Pint Bruce's whiskey right there. The Pint Bruce's whiskey. We're going to shut it down, go back to the flash. Perfect. Right there on this one, guys. Nice labeled little pocket whiskey. Start me at, what I say on this one? 10 bucks, 15 bucks, 10 bucks. It's got a label on the top as well with the cork. Still in it. Bruce's XXXX Maryland Blend Rye Whiskey. We got 40 with Hoops. Thank you, Hoops. Looking for 42. Bobby says that milk was Buffalo, New York. Thank you, Bobby. There you go, Kim and Daryl. That's probably a Buffalo milk with the embossed cow. We got 40 with Jeff Hoops, looking for 42. Oh, yeah. She's a glower. She's a glower and a shower. There's Uncle Bruce. He was laying and waiting. Uncle Bruce at 42. How can anybody bet against him now? 42, looking for 44. Looking for 44. We're going to give Bruce a quick timer here. We're not going to wait for Hoops to get another bid in. Unless Hoops might even been trying to gift it to him. Ah, I got you, Hoops. He does. He lays and waits. Then he's like, I'm here. Welcome. Here's Bruce. All right, that's sold to my man, Uncle Bruce. You got it. Glad you got it, buddy. The Quad X, not the Triple X. That's a Quad X, guys. Quad X's. I would love to have tried that stuff. Quad X, Maryland Blend Rye. Whew. I'd like to know what percentage that was in that thing. All right, next up, we got a great flask again. We're rolling with the flask. Rolling. This has got some kind of a native guy shooting an arrow at a bird. It's a Cunningham's & Co. Pittsburgh with a nice little star on there. Look at this thing. This is a Continental. What in the world? It's got the bird with the Continental. Let me show you guys up here. It's got a little bit of haze on the back side right there. It's got the bird. This is a quart size. There's your base. This has a weird spot up on the lip that I'm going to show you. It's got like a slice. It's got like, hopefully it doesn't freeze the screen. So it's got a slice in the top right here. I would have to say that's done in the making, but I do think it created a flash crack right here. Maybe. This is definitely sliced in the making somehow. So there's a little tiny little baby flash and a flash over here in the top. Super small, but that's your damage. And it's a GII 142, the Continental Pittsburgh Cunningham quart. All right, so it's got a little bit of lip issues going on, but this one I think is in the making. I'm not sure where to start this thing. Let's start it at least 75 bucks. It's a quart. You got some kind of aborigine shooting a bird with an arrow. I don't know what it is. Any interest on this one? Well, I wasn't going to say it, Lewis, but sure. I know what you mean. All right, now we're 75 bucks to anybody, I don't think. Okay, we'll pull it. Let's do this. How about let's do a nice early, late 1860s, or yeah, not early, but early bottle, late 1860s, hinge mold. Directions in the pamphlet, super crude, berries Tricopherous for the skin and hair. Nice hinge mold, just missed being funnel. It's got a cork inside of it. Super clean, ready for the shelf. How about this one, guys? Start me at 15 on that one. Nice little hinge mold. Berries Tricopherous for the skin and hair. The directions are in the pamphlet. I always like these little squigglies too. $15 on that early med. Just missed being funneled. $15 with Jeff Hoops, looking for 17. $15, looking for 17. Next up, we're going to do your choice. $15, looking for 17. Are we froze again? What's going on? Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Froze says we're good. Bruce Hoops says we're good. All right, 15 going to the clock. Jeff Hoops, 20 seconds. 15 looking for 17. $17 with Kim, looking for 19 with 1 second to spare. I burned another sticky note. Not so fast, RJ. 17 looking for 19. 17 looking for 19. Let us know, hoops. We gotta start. We're probably accumulating some lag now. I'll save the sticky note and I'll use it. Are you gonna use it for 15 bucks? Hoops somewhere. All right, and sold. Kim M, you got it. Kim M, 17 on that one. We got plenty of sticky notes. All right, next up, we got fruit jar stuff. Choice, your choice of any lot here. We got 3 Hero Cross lids. No damage on these guys. There's one. They're all kind of varying shades and colors. That one's got multiple patent dates. There we go. Mason's improved. Right there, we got a lot of 4. We got an ABGA lid right there, guys. I was looking for this darn thing the other day, and I could not find it. There it is, because I wanted to put it on an ABGA jar, and finally I got it. So that's a good lid. And we got a Smalley stamped cap right there. This just needs a liner, and it's got a little tiny little split right there, but an original Smalley cap for your Smalley jars. And we've got a beautiful, I think this is a tobacco insert, Helms tobacco jar. It's got tons of amber, or I'm sorry, black carbon streaks going through the glass. This one's really nice. Super crude insert. It's got one tiny little rough spot right there on the outside. All right, your choice. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Your choice. We got Jerry at 10, looking for 12. 10, looking for 12. On a historical flask, 15 bucks, hoops, you think? Maybe? I don't know. 10, looking for 12. Your choice. Anything out there. 12 with Lenora, looking for 14. 14 with Jerry, looking for 16. 16 with Greg, looking for 18. 18 with Jerry, looking for 20. Lenora just behind Jerry by a millisecond. 18 looking for 20. 20 with Lenora, looking for 22. 22 with Jerry, looking for 24. Greg's out. Thank you, Greg. 22 with Jerry, looking for 24. And Lenora's out. Thank you, Lenora. 20 seconds on the clock for you, Jerry. It's a Smalley cap, Derek. Smalley cap. You need a zinc for it, though. It's got the Smalley monogram, and it's got a little tiny little nick on the side, but Smalley. All right, Jerry, your pick. 22, your choice. Floor is yours. As many as you'd like, Jerry. Stack of heroes, you got it. All right, start us off again. We'll go with these. We'll keep going with these. Let me see if I can put one more lot in there. We'll do one more. Go ahead, guys, start us off again. Let's see what else I can find that's kind of interesting for fruit jar hardware. There we go. Right off the bat, you just got to clean it up. We got a Cohancy for a Cohancy jar. I was going to hold it in case I got a Cohancy, but that's the closure and everything. The lid's got a couple little chips, but it's a nice Cohancy closure for a Cohancy jar. You'd probably put a different lid in there too, anyhow. I think it's actually upside down in the closure. That's the business end right there. That's what you want. These are easy to find. There we go. Cohancy closure going in. Fits a Cohancy jar. 12 with Greg, looking for 12. 10 with, looking for 12. You got it, Jerry, no problem. 10 with Greg Albright, looking for 12. You guys would be like, holy shamoly. Ask RJ. Hooper's seen it too. My stock of jar lids and caps and hardware. Or actually, don't tell him. Don't tell him, RJ. All right, 10 with Greg on the clock. Pretty good deal for any piece out there right now. 10 looking for 12. All right, that is sold to Greg Albright, my man. Greg, 10 bucks, Greg, nice deal. Your choice, floor's yours. Dang, man, I'd take all 4 pieces if I were you. All right, you got the zinc for the Smalley. Thank you, Greg. All right. Anybody else interested in any of these other pieces here? I'm guessing not. If Greg started the bid at 10 and nobody else bid. I gotta do 10. I gotta do 10 on these. Each piece is at least that. Because without them, it makes your jars nothing, really. Or a fraction of the value. I mean, if you got an ABGA, it's a $20 insert all day. I mean, these ABGA jars are anywhere from like 60 bucks to 100 and something. Depends on which variations you have. You got to have the lid. It'll drop that price way less than half if you don't even have the insert. So it's like, it's crazy. Absolutely, Jerry. Absolutely. That's why I got such a hoard of them too. Because if I find those jars, I know I can complete them. I hoard them. 10 with Greg, looking for 12. Or I'm sorry, 10 with Russell. All right, Russell, on the clock, 20 seconds. Let us know which ones you like, Russell. As you know, Jerry, it bums me out when I find a jar and I'm like, oh, I need the lid for it, and I can't find it, and I'm trying to track it down, and it drives me crazy. We've had this discussion, though. Then if you got the top and you don't have the jar, then you're trying to track the jar down. You know, it's 6 in one, half a dozen the other. 2 on the left, you got it. I know. Pharrell's been looking for that Crown Midget insert for like 2 years now. Pharrell, I'm going to find that for you. That's an SCA too, right, Pharrell? All right. Let's do this one. For atmospheric jar. James, hold on, buddy. So Bart, I've I do have the hardware, and I dug it. It's a little toasty. I mean, a little toasty, I mean like super crusty. It's a works in progress. I am going to bring this back to life. You watch. But there it is. But currently it's not available. I dug that, believe it or not. Isn't that crazy? It took me a year to find. The Queen Band's a tough one. Queen Band's a tough one to find, Jerry. When you need that Queen Band, it'll drive you crazy. Roached. Yeah. It's rusty gold. What do you mean, Jeff? Roached. It's rusty gold. Rusty and crusty is good. Sometimes. All right, we got a Mason's shoe dressing, bright drying, don't... What? Bright drying, don't brush. 3 fluid ounces. I don't think I've seen that saying before. Olive green. Beautiful olive green little mini Mason shoe dressing. Beautiful little guy. Let's not adjust. Yeah, exactly, Captain. Let's go 10 on this one, guys. It is hand blown. Probably 1890s to 1900 or so. Nice olive green color. Mason shoe dressing. Bright drying. Don't brush. Huh. Interesting. We got 13 with David. Looking for 15. 4 inches tall. Brian just a little late. We got 13. Looking for 15. Looking for 15. 15 with hoops, looking for 17. Kim just behind you. 17 with David, looking for 19. 20 with Michelle, looking for 22. Michelle was laying and waiting. Kim's out, hoops is behind. Jeff is out. We got 20, looking for 22. Brian's out. Everybody's out now. 20 bucks. Oh, but David's not out. 22, looking for 24. 24 with Michelle, looking for 26. This one's cool. I've had the Masons before, but I don't remember it saying that bright drying, don't brush before. That's definitely different. 24 with Michelle, looking for 26. David's out. Michelle's on the clock for 20 seconds. 24, looking for 26. Sold Michelle B. That's a beautiful bottle, Michelle. Congrats. 24 on that one. Nice pickup. Next, we got a little Ponel puffer. It's not a puff. It is blown. Yeah, it's got seams on it, so it's not a puff. Ponel puffs I call like they're free blowns. This one does have seams. This one was obviously dug. Crude lip on this baby. 1860s, could be earlier. 1850s maybe. Tiny microscopic little flea bite, and that might just be in the mold. I don't know if there was a little pot stone, but we're calling it a little flea bite bruise. Very shallow. I mean, you can't even see it, but it definitely is hazy. Big open poneled scar on it, little mini cylinder. There it is. Start me at, how about $8? Start me at 8. Pre-Civil War, probably. Four and a half inches tall. 4.5 inch tall Ponel bottle. You stay there. You stay. There we go. 8 with Brian. Thank you, Brian. Looking for 10. Ten with Cindy, looking for 12. Fred wants Pittsburgh. Wants Pittsburgh stuff? Where? Fred didn't say that. Oh, hey Joel. Bid 75 on that last his course call. Thought I had one, but I don't. Oh, Fred, on the you want that Continental Pittsburgh? Dude, that's a great buy, man. You want that? 75? You got it, Fred. That one's yours. You got it, Fred. If it was anybody else, I wouldn't do it. Just for you. And Fred, you've seen the obviously for that price, but it's got a little lip flaw in it. But that's still a great deal at 75. Great flask. I'll bring it to shops too, Fred. All right, you got it. Thanks, RJ. And we've got 10 with Cindy. Let's, Brian, are you out, my man? It is, absolutely, absolutely. The damage on that is super minimal, and it could have even been from the original making. All right, Brian's out. We got 10 on the little panel. Looking for 12. All right, Cindy, you got it, $10. Cindy, we are getting so close to the marbles, it's not even funny. We're getting very close to some marble action. Steven says, how often do you hold these auctions? So, Steven, we are live every single week, Monday and Thursday night. Sometimes we'll throw in a Wednesday night pop-up. Just make sure every Wednesday night, or I'm sorry, every Monday night and Thursday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. We're live every week. Click that bell notification thing because, like I said, sometimes we'll do pop-up events on Wednesday nights or other nights. So as long as you got that bell notified, you'll get notified whenever we put up content or go live. All right, let's do a couple minis. I don't know what in the world this thing is. It is hand-blown. Here you go, Michelle. Here's a little mini as promised. This one's hand-blown. I don't know what it is. It's got like a lady's leg type on it. Little mini bottle. Actually, that's what we got to do. Just that one. We're going to start it at $5. Oh, it's a sample liquor. Thank you, Hoops. Little sample liquor bottle. $5. Hand-blown, probably 1900. Could be 1890s, maybe. We got 12 with David, looking for 14. I have one with a label, sample whiskey. Thanks, Steven. Just shy of 4 inches. We got 14 with Lenora, looking for 16. Definitely a cool shape. 20 with Michelle, looking for 22. $22 with Lenora, looking for 24. $24 with Michelle, looking for 26. $26 with Lenora, looking for 28. 28 with Michelle, looking for 30. Is there any interest in this guy? If so we can do that piece up next. That's kind of a cool little beer can opener. Uh-oh, David's lagging again. Lenora's out. Bobby's getting hungry. Okay, cool. Hoops, I'll put it up. It's kind of a different one. Michelle's at 28, looking for 30. Oh, David already said he was out. I'm waiting on a guy who already said he's out. David, it is a Quad X Belmont Malt 3840 Front Street, Rochester, New York. And that one is sold to Michelle B at 28. Michelle B. Oh, Cindy. Oh, no, Cindy, I wasn't watching. It was super close. It was super close, Cindy. I don't know. I got to give it to Michelle. It was too close. It was very close. But I think Michelle got it. All right. We'll give it a little bit more time on the leg, Cindy. Sorry about that. All right, here's the beer opener, guys. This is you see it. Oh, I know who's Bobby's got to try some Salvatore pizza. That stuff is crazy good. All right, start me off on this one. I don't know. I just thought it was cool for the advertising. Wonder if we can get right in there. There we go. You got 8 with hoops, looking for 10. Oh yeah, absolutely, Big G. Big G is what we're talking about. Let's set that baby up there. Oh, you can't really see it. Oh well, there it is. 15 with David. I swear I'm not hungry. Captain Collect. Joel, do you ever see old Proto Tools, Mini Tools? Any what? What do you mean, Pharrell? Like prototype little mini tools? Jeff's out. Be right back. I'm top. Be right back. I'm totally not where I should be. Okay, Cindy. We'll wait for you. We got marbles coming. 15 with David, looking for 17. Oh, like little salesman sample tools. You know, I probably do Pharrell, but I don't look for them. Oh, Pro is a brand. It's a brand like Snap-on or Craftsman. I don't know. I don't look for them. But I probably will now for you. All right, Cindy's back. Good to get you back, Cindy. We're gonna do marbles here shortly. A couple lots away from some marbles. 20 seconds on the clock. We have got right now David K at 15. David, don't you go away and ghost us now tomorrow, or tomorrow before you go on your fossil trip, because then we're not going to see you for weeks on end. You'll be knee deep in trilobites. All right, David, you got another goodie. $15 on that one. Oh, our first gifter, I think that is tonight. First gifter. David K's gifting it. David K is gifting it to the hoopster. To the hoopster. Thank you, David. Look at that. Great guys in here. Great guys gifting. Gifting all kinds of good stuff. All right, we're going to do 2 flasks. We're going to do 2 flasks, and I think 1 is Western. This one is not. This is a little half pint. Little half pint with an 8. This is kind of unusual because usually these have either an L or an S or a U. It's got an 8 and it's a half pint. Nice color. It's got some orange peel. I don't think it's a ghosted out anchor or peened out anchor, but it could be. Sometimes they are. Nice little 8 on that flask, half pinter. And this one is the one I think, Jeff Hoops, let me know if I'm wrong, but isn't this Pacific glass right here, a Western flask with that star? It's got a little water for me washing it out, but two flasks. You know what? We're gonna do them 1 money. How about that? 2 flasks, 1 money. Has that got something on there? No, it's got something embossed, but it just could be in the mold. Let's do them together. How about that? 2 flasks, 1 price. Start me at 15. I think this one is, yes, Pacific glass. The star is usually larger. Definitely a better one with that star. Could be Western. 15 bucks. 2 nice colored amber strappers. Amber strap sides. Pint and half pint. 1880s, I'd say. 1880s era. $15 for the combo. Bobby's getting thirsty. Bobby, you're getting thirsty? You need a little coffee? Some historical flask coffee? Oh my gosh, can you imagine having that one? Whew. Wow. That'd be like a once-in-a-lifetime flask. 15 with Jeff, 17 with Brian, looking for 19. All right, Lenora, have a good night. We appreciate you joining us tonight, my friend. Better run a mustard barrel next for Bobby to make him hungry again. I know what'll make Bobby hungry. Should we run it? All right, let's run it. Should we? All right, we're going to make Bobby hungry. Ah, you're lucky, Bobby. I can't find it. He said he was thirsty though, Hoops. So I don't know. This might make him thirsty too. Sweet doggy. Look at that bad boy. Hoops is out. We got Brian at 21, looking for 23. Just the flask, not that one yet. We'll make Bobby thirsty with this one. That is the elite color in that bottle. That is the one to have. All right, 21 with Brian on the clock, 20 seconds. Is this going to be Brian's first win? Brian, it is. New guy, new bidder, great guy. Brian Hancock, 21, new bidder, new winner. Right there, first win. Awesome, Brian. Congrats, my man. Thank you so much for subscribing and checking out our auctions. Two great flasks right there going to Brian, 21. And Brian, I didn't get a chance to review your registration, but where do you live? What state do you live in? We keep shipping down extremely reasonable for you. We pack very professional. We spend a lot of money on packing materials, so we make sure everything gets there safe and sound. You can ask anybody on the group. We do a great job packing, super timely shipping. Finally, you got it, my man. Utah. Okay, so we it's, you know, we're in New York. So we'll keep shipping down the best we can for you. It goes by weight and distance, but we use a third-party shipper, so meaning that we print labels off so we can get a little bit better of shipping rates for you than compared to like how you would take it in and get it in like retail if you were just to go into the USPS store, USPS or UPS. So we're getting a pretty good deal on our shippings. Keeping it low. Yep, David, you're out there too. Hoops is in Oregon, so. All right, guys, so this one is the Elite hand-blown Cobalt Blue Hires. This one is super clean. I just did notice it does have, I don't know what or why. I don't know if somebody tumbled this. It doesn't look like it on the base. But these little spots right here are actually smoothed out, but you can feel them. They're smooth. I don't know if somebody tumbled this thing, would be my guess. That's a bubble. There's another one right here. That's a bubble in the making. Well, there it is. That's the hand-blown Cobalt Blue Hires. That's the one to get right there. That's the one everybody's after. Start me at 15 bucks on that one. Extremely hard to find in this color. 4.5 inches. And it's not machine made. Again, it's hand blown. Blown in the mold. 15 with Cindy, looking for 17. 17 with Steven, 20 with John, looking for 22. 22 with Cindy, looking for 24. 30 with Brian, looking for 32. Fish Funders Director of Fish and Game, Southern Utah. Nice, David. Wendy, I have a special set of tools to open my We'reLive packages. I also use the tape and take that to the fur of my shoe. Nice, Pharrell. 32 with Cindy, looking for 34. We do overpack just to be on the safe side, so. $32 with Cindy, looking for 34. Steven's out. Thank you, Steven. We got 32 with Cindy Murphy, looking for 34. 34 with Brian, looking for 36. I think Steven's trying to get a win. Steven hasn't got a win yet. We're going to get both new guys a win tonight. Cindy's out. We got Brian at 34, looking for 36. Look at Brian go. He's dominoing now. On the clock, 20 seconds. Western Antique Bottles, good evening all, just registered. Welcome, Western Antique Bottles. Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate you registering. Hoops, just go over and make sure he's good to go. And then if you want to bid for the remainder of the night, we're getting close to wrapping up Western, but definitely join us again on Monday night. We're calling that one sold to Brian. He's 2 for 2. Brian, 2 for 2. Very nice, Brian. That one's like the holy grail of Hires bottles, being hand blown in Cobalt. All right, we are really getting down there, aren't we? Let's do this one. Let's do this one. We got a beautiful blob beer. This one has the closure that matches with the porcelain stopper. Western is good to go. Welcome, Western Antique Bottles. Great to have you on, my man. Thank you for registering with us. We're live every Monday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. E.S. Pearson Co. Worcester. Is that how you say it? Worcester, Mass. With the eagle. E.S. Pierce, registered. Worcester, Mass. Worcester. Nice blob beer right there. Where's Triple G tonight, Greg? Where's Greg tonight? These beers, I don't know, they're struggling for some reason tonight. Nice pictorial blob beer. We're going to start that one off at 10. Worcester. And it's got the porcelain stopper to match. No damage. 10 with Kim, looking for 12. Looking for 12. Were they earlier, Wendy? That's right. I don't know. Was Triple G on? I don't know if I've seen Triple G tonight. Captain collects at 15, looking for 17. I knew Captain would be on here after this one. He likes the stuff with the correct porcelain on it. It should be, RJ. This one should glow. 17 with Kim, looking for 19. Should have some reaction on this baby. 20 with Captain, looking for 22. Oh, yeah. Wendy's out. 22 with Kim, looking for 24. 25 with Captain, looking for 27. It's a really cool beer with like a flying winged something. 27 with Kim, looking for 29. Wheel, it's a wheel, okay. Yeah, I should have realized that. It is a wheel. Some sort of wheel. Winged wheel. There you go. Captain's at 30, looking for 32. Is he? He's just lurking? What in the world? He's just lurking, waiting to pounce on the right one, I guess. Kim's out. It does look like Red Wing, Big G, for sure. Although, I think Red Wing's out of Minnesota, though, isn't it? Or is that what you call that thing? By trademark, maybe. Kim is out. 30 with Captain on the clock, 20 seconds. Oh, he's waiting on the Cobalt cod. All right. You might be waiting a little bit. All right, that's sold. Captain Collectible, you got it. Nice buy, 30 bucks. Captain C, Captain Hook. All right, Derek, you too, my man. You too. Have a good night, Derek. All right, we got this wild dog. I don't know. This one's kind of crazy. This big, tall, ladies' leg thing with a. It is ponnelled, I believe. I don't know. Is anybody interested in that early thing? I don't know what it is. Probably a wine. It's early. It's nice, a light olive color. I think this is ponnelled too. It's not just a regular kick up on this. This one's very early. Very early glass. Let me just zoom in on that. That does look like a leg. Let's just see. I think there's a tiny little leg in that pot stone, guys. I think that is. I gotta call it a leg. Try to give accurate descriptions on condition. That I know is very, 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 very important. Does have a little bit of haze in there, but I think this baby is crazy old. What do you guys think? Any interest? I don't know. That one's definitely older. Blackbeard's wine bottle, I'm going to call it. Look at the long neck on that thing. Definitely Blackbeard. What was his name? His first name? Oh boy, what was Blackbeard's first name? I just told RJ the other day. I forgot it now. Yes, we're doing marbles next, Cindy. We're doing marbles next. Bill Bellamy. Thank you. Thank you, Joel. Bill Bellamy. Blackbeard Bill Bellamy. That was definitely his wine bottle. I don't know. It's early, though. 12 inches. She's a foot long. Big boy. We got 15 looking for 17. 15 looking for 17. Nice early one. $17 with Wendy, looking for 19. $22 with Jeff, looking for 24. $22, looking for 24. We are going to put up that flask next for some wheel spots. We're going to do this baby next for the wheel spots. Try to close out 3 spots left. I don't know, maybe the new guys want to try to jump in. 24 with Wendy, 26 with Jeff, looking for 28. Wendy's out. On the clock, 26 with Jeff Hooper, looking for 28. I don't know if Kim and Daryl, I think they're having some lag issues tonight, Kim and Daryl. Isn't that a nice wine, David? That thing is pretty sweet. Where's my clock? There it is. 20 seconds for you, Hoops. We'll show you here, Brian. So basically, the wheel, we have numbers on the wheel. We'll give the wheel a spin. It's a $15 buy-in. We've got a bunch of people in there already. We've only got 3 spots remaining, so you could win an outstanding flask for potentially 15 bucks. All right, that's sold. That is sold to Jeff Hoops right there. 26 going to the Hoopster. We'll show you that before we do marbles. Maybe we can fill it up here. All right, so I'll show you what we've got. We've got a beautiful 4 Pikes Peak with the Prospector. Excellent. You can see all the tools in its pouch. This is a Eagle on the other side. This is a pint. Eagle pint, no damage. Prospector. And the GX number is GXI, what is that? I can't say. 12? 17. GXI 17 on this one. So that's how it works. We've got 2, 3, and 8 left. All you got to do is send over the money for the spots that you want. So if you want 2 spots, it'd be 30 bucks. You got to send it to my PayPal. Hoops will pin it. And then we'll get you in there. We're trying to close this baby out. Currently, we got Bruce Mobley, Jeff Hooper, Mary Kay. Mary Kay's at 1. Dutch Boy, T. Lang, Mary Kay, Bruce Mobley, Dylan P. and T. Lang. 13 spots. Only got 3 left to fill. And there you go. Hoops sent our PayPal information. So if you want to claim a spot and try to win this bad boy, we can get it filled up and spinned off. Here's our wheel. We give this thing a rip. Let me show you because I know he hasn't been on with us. Brian hasn't been on with us to see it. Here's our We'reLive wheel. We spin that baby. Its numbers 1 through 15. We're going to take 2 off because we're only at 13 spots on this one. So we're only going to go 1 through 13 on this spin. But we spin that baby as fast as we can, and we pick our winner. Or however you want to do your payments. If you do Venmo or Facebook Pay, however you do it, Brian, just send it over if you want a spot. Or anybody else for that matter, guys. I'd like to close this thing out so we can get a winner on this. Every week we'll have a different flask or a different piece out there at a higher value for a low buy-in. Like Hoops just won this one. Hoops got this one tonight. He won this bad boy. Little half pint with the reverse wreath. All right, are we glitched or no interest in it yet? All right, we're gonna let David think on it. Anybody else? We're going to marbles. Here we go. We're going to the marbles. You've entered the marble world. Dun, dun, dun. All right, guys, here we go. On marbles, your choice. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 12 lots of marbles out there. You choice per lot right there. Let me show you the reactions on them. Here we go. What do we got here? Got a couple of reactings in there. Couple back there. Bunch of them in there. One right there. Nice ones in there. Nice reactions there. I don't know anything about marbles. You guys know that. All right, there they are. Your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, or 7, or 8, or 9, 10, 11, or 12. Your choice. Start me at 5. Do this and this. That might work pretty good right there with that lighting. What the hell? I'll close it out. Send a payment now. Okay, Brian, sounds good. Brian's closing it out. He's taking the last 3. That is awesome. I hope he wins. Not. I hope everybody could win, but that is cool. Brian's closing it. Clean the marker off. Are you like obsessed with it? Like you gotta have the marker off of there? It is dry erase too. See, I was smart. Look at that. Are you happy, Captain Collect? 10 with Cindy, 12 with Wendy. Yeah, so I can mark which ones are gone. That's a good idea, Captain. I know. All right, we're going to keep Brian down. Brian H. And Brian H. Right there, received right there. We're spinning that baby. Brian has taken 2, 3, and 8. The flask is closed. Brian is on top of it. I think Brian's got the best odds here. I think he's got the most spots now. Mary has got 2. Yeah, Brian has the best odds with 3 spots. There's a couple of them with 2. 12 with Wendy on choice, looking for 14. Choice lot. Final call on the marbles. We got you, Brian. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Good luck to you, sir. We've got you marked down. You've got 2, 3, and 8. 2, 3, and 8 closed it out for us. I appreciate it. We're going to spin that right after we do the marbles, and then we'll end for the night. Cindy's out 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Looks like we got Wendy in there at 12. All right, Wendy, let us know which ones you like. You know how it goes. Front, left to right to back. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12. Back row. Four, 8, and 11. You got it. I'm going to go like this. W, M, 8, W, M, and 11, W, M. All right, Wendy's got 3 right there. Thank you, Wendy. Start them again. $5, your choice. Got 5 with Cindy, looking for 7. Show you them up close here, guys. It's a big, nice shooter there. We got 20 with David, looking for 22. Or, I'm sorry, 10. Okay, David, you gotcha. 10 with David. One, he's like, I'm out. We got 10, looking for 12. $12 with Cindy, looking for 14. Jerry just a little late behind Cindy there. $12 with Cindy, looking for 14. What do you think, Jerry? We got 14 with David K, looking for 16. Jerry's out. And Cindy's out. We're going to go ahead and call that. I think that's everybody. David, let us know which ones you like, my man. I'm dying to get to this wheel spin. $6 and 12, you got them. $6 and 12 to David. We got 6. David K and David K claiming 6 and 12 are taken. All right, right there. We got a few left. Start us off again. $5 with Cindy, looking for 7. Ah, gotcha, David. 7 with Jerry, looking for 9. Look at all these jars we had pulled out tonight. We didn't even run them. Jeez Louise. 9 with Cindy looking for 11. Jerry's like, holy cow, look at all the jars. 11 looking for 13. Personal foul, Shepherds, intentional grounding. 13 with Cindy looking for 15. We'll do more jars Monday night. It's been the flash show lately. It's been a flask show, but we're mixing them in. Jerry's out, and David's needing to take the dogs out for a little walk. All right, Cindy is on the clock. 20 seconds for you, Cindy. Cindy's time to shine. All right, Cindy, your choice. We got 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10 left. You see it. Cindy's like, this is a tough decision here. Let us know, Cindy, which ones you like. 1, 3, 7, and 9. You got them, Cindy. All right, 1, C, M, and 9 instead of 7. So 1, 3. All right, so 1, 3, and 9. 1, 3, and 9. One, 3, 9, and 7. All right. Yeah, because that's 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no. Yeah, 7. 8 and 9. CM. All right. I think we got it. Does that look good, Cindy? All right, perfect, guys. We've got 3 lots left. 1, 2, 3. 3 lots left. $5. $5. This one looks a little chunky. We're gonna replace this one out of there. Actually, we're gonna add a marble to it. Let's see what we got over here. This one looks kind of nice. Let's put that guy in there and replace that one. That one looks kind of nice. That one I noticed had a little ding to it. I don't like that. We're going to put that guy in there. All right, we got 9 with Jerry. Looking for 10, 11. 11 with Cindy. Looking for 13. And we've got 3 lots left. Jerry's out. Thank you, Jerry. Cindy back on top at 11. I'll give it a few seconds here. All right. I don't think anybody else is going to be in. Cindy, right there. You want all 3, Cindy? Up to you. All right. Thank you, Cindy. 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right, marbles are closed out. Closed out. 3 lots. Perfect. Marbles are complete. This is a good system. That way I don't have to move them until I go to bag them up for you guys and put them in lots. I put them in little marble bags for you. Make sure they're bubble wrapped. Every lot will be bubble wrapped. All right, perfect. There you go. Excellent, excellent. Fun time tonight, guys. We're going to pick our winner for that flask. Brian H. has closed this out. On that nice flask, we are going to the wheel. Right here, the We'reLive wheel. The Wheel of Fortune. Gotta zoom out if we can. Not in. Let's see, we gotta go down. There we go. All right, so we only have 13 spots, so we're gonna take off 14 and 15. All right, here's the run, guys. We got Mary K at number 1, Brian H at number 2, Brian H at number 3, Bruce Mobley number 4, Jeff Hooper 5, Mary K 6, Dutch Boy 7, Brian H at 8, T Lang 9, Mary K at 10, Bruce Mobley 11, Dylan P number 12, and T Lang 13. Good luck, everybody. Good luck on the flask. You guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. We're going to let that baby rip. Our winner is going to, it looks like a high number, 13. Lucky 13 is T Lang. T Lang, number 13. I thought it was going to go to a no spot. And it was going to be a respin. That's 13 for T Lang. Right there in the 13 slot. Right at the end. T Lang. Oh no, T Lang was in for 2 spots. He was 2 spots. I thought he was in for just 1. Congrats, T Lang. And guys, don't worry if you didn't win on the wheel. If you got a package coming and you bought from our auction and you got a package coming, everybody receives something extra for your buy-in, so it's not like you lost everything. You're gonna get something, whether it's a marble, a little jar, a little bottle. You're gonna get something just to say thank you, guys. So, congrats, T Lang, on the flask. And I don't know if T Lang's still on with us tonight. He was on earlier. He's gonna be super surprised if he's not. Right there. This goes to T. You got it, Hoops. I appreciate you guys. T Lang is the winner. Very nice. Is he on? Where is he? I gotta see. You got it, T. You excited, dude? Is that your first win, T Lang, or second win on the wheel? Appreciate it, T. And everybody, it was a super fun auction tonight. We'll send all the invoices out. We'll combine your invoices tomorrow. From tonight and Wednesday night, and we'll get everything out and on their way to you. Second win for T. Nice, T. Congrats, buddy. You got it, Brian. It's a pleasure to have you on with us, sir. We hope to continue to see you and get you some great glass. All right. Thanks, Bobby. Appreciate everybody. David, everybody. There's a few people, like I said, who haven't maybe haven't checked their invoices yet from Monday night, so go ahead and do that, and we'll get everybody's stuff totaled up and out to you tomorrow. All right, guys, have a great weekend. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.